Morning children. Now we are going to explain these subtopics. First I will explain you high and low temperature. Okay now. I am asking one question here. Earth is evenly poised, evenly formed? No. Somewhere else, okay now we may observe ups, somewhere else down, somewhere else planes. Such a way, okay now, somewhere else we may observe undulating, okay na, type of shapes, different shapes we are observing, so that temperature, receiving the temperature also different earth point of view. Some places receiving high temperatures, in some places temperatures registering high, in some places temperature registering low. So come to the point here, high and low temperatures. First time in the year of 1922 July, which year? 1922 July, Libya, Al Azizia. Libya is a country located in Africa. In that particular place, Al Azizia, highest temperatures recorded 57.8 degrees centigrade temperatures recorded. Which year these temperatures registered? 1922 July. Okay, where Libya. Libya is a country located in Africa. So Al Azizia, the temperature, highest temperature registered. Okay na? Especially in Africa, Sahara Desert is located, Kalahari Desert is located. So places which are located in Sahara Desert, temperatures are high. See, in India, we have Thar Desert. Temperatures are very high in Rajasthan. Okay na? Then see, lowest temperature, Vostok Station. Vostok Station, which is located in Russia, their lowest temperatures recorded. Okay na? Which year? 1983. 89 minus 89.2 degrees. Okay na? Minus 89.2 degrees temperatures registered where Vostok Station, which is located in Russia. Okay. Then suppose water starts the boiling 100 degrees centigrade onwards, then especially water starts the boiling. That is the boiling point of the water. Okay na? Then 0 degrees. Okay, then water will freeze. Okay. You know that one general phenomena. Then another point is recording temperatures. By taking 6 minimum, maximum thermometer, then usually temperatures may record. If you wanted to note down the temperatures in a place, take the 6 minimum and maximum thermometer and then record the temperatures. That is very useful one. Next, suppose here one point I missed. Lowest temperatures minus 273. Okay na? 0.6. So below that there is no low temperatures. This is the lowest temperatures. So here Vostok Station is very important. Then Al Azizia, highest temperatures are recorded in Al Azizia. Then lowest temperatures are registered in Vostok Station by using the 6 minimum maximum thermometer. Recording the temperatures. Different places have different temperatures. See, different places have different temperatures. Where we are living, especially we are living in Prakasam district. So near to our district, adjacent to our district, then Bay of Bengal is there. So that we are feeling moderate temperatures. Okay, na? We are receiving moderate temperatures. So here different places have different temperatures. The places which is near to the sea coast, their temperatures are okay moderate. Okay, not too high nor too low. Okay, na? So the places far away from the sea coast, their temperatures are very high. For example, if you take Anantapuram far away from the sea coast, automatically in Anantapuram, okay, na, that is a Rayalaseema district. In Rayalaseema, which districts are existed? Kurnool, Kadapa, Anantapuram, Chitturu. Okay, na? Kurnool, Kadapa, Anantapuram, Chitturu. So it is far away from the sea coast. Automatically in summer, okay, temperatures are very high. Then in winter temperatures are very low. Where? Rayalaseema. Rayalaseema is inland area. Okay, na? So that means different places have different temperatures. So next one, moderate and extreme climate. What is moderate and extreme climates are? Then doubts will arise. Okay, moderate and extreme climate. Tell me, just now I mentioned one point. In India, you see many states having the coastal line. Okay, now for example, see roughly I am drawing India map. See, see, this is west, this is east. Here some states are existed. Here some states are existed. Tamil Nadu, okay, now then Andhra Pradesh, then Odisha, West Bengal. Here Kerala, then Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra. Okay, these states are existed here. Okay, so these states having the coastal line. Okay, now that means these states very near to the coastal area. Here moderate temperatures are, okay, na? So moderate temperatures are registering. Okay, na? Why is our moderate temperatures are registering? Here then Arabia Ocean is there. Here Bay of Bengal is there. Especially seas, oceans, these contains large water bodies. Okay, na? Sunrises are falling. These water bodies, okay, na? So totally not heating up. Minimum, okay, na? Especially heating taking place in that particular areas. Especially if you go ocean area, so above in the air, especially above in the air, then temperatures are very low because totally sunrise is not heating up that water. Which water? Ocean water. Because large water bodies, it is not possible from top to bottom, okay, of the water heating up, it is not at all possible. That's why automatically up in the air, okay, now also the air which is presented above the sea, that air is also cool, okay, na, air presented in that particular area. Okay, na? Automatically these temperatures, okay, na, so affects these areas. That's why here moderate temperatures are recording, where the states which are very near to the sea coast, automatically moderate temperatures are registering. Suppose if you go inland areas, this is inland area of India, Madhya Pradesh, okay, na, Chhattisgarh, then so Rajasthan, these are all inland areas. Temperatures are very high because these areas are far away from the sea. There is no impact of the sea. Okay, na? These areas not impacted by the sea. Automatically extreme, okay, na, climates we can observe here. Extreme climate means what? I think everybody understood moderate climate. Moderate climate means not too hot, not too cool. Minimum temperatures registering in that place. That is called moderate climate. Extreme climate means, especially in the morning time, temperatures are very high. Automatically, evening time, night times, okay, na, rapidly temperatures are dropping. Okay, na? Then that is extreme climates. If you go Rajasthan, then day temperature is very high, night time dramatically temperatures drop down. That is extreme climate, because these areas located in inland, far away from the sea. Okay, so then height and temperature. See, we have different mountains. In India, we have different mountains. Suppose if I ask you, if you go above, okay, na top part of the mountain area, then temperatures are, you may feel temperatures are low. Because if you are, okay, na moving towards elevated area, automatically temperatures drops. Okay, na, that is general phenomena. For example, if you compare Delhi with Shimla, okay, na, Shimla, from the sea level, Shimla located 2200 meters height, it is located. Shimla. Delhi, 2200 meters height, it is located. Okay, now the height difference is 2000 meters. Automatically in Shimla, temperatures are low, then Delhi, temperatures are very high. Because from the sea, generally, okay, now, then temperatures, especially, okay, from here onwards, which are measuring, heights are measuring. From the sea level, heights are measuring. Here we are comparing Delhi with Shimla. Okay, so Delhi located 200 meters height from the sea level, then Shimla located 2200 meters from the sea level. Automatically, where temperatures are high in Shimla. Okay, now Shimla is elevated area, so that temperatures are, okay, automatically low. Suppose if you go to the Tirupati, okay, now temperatures are low. See, okay, now, so here, if you go Kodaikanal, Ooty, those places, in those places climate is cool. So that the richest people generally, okay, especially in the peak summer time, they are going, okay, they are going to hill station areas, okay, and taking rest. Okay, now for recreation purpose, they are going and taking rest in that particular hill station area. Okay, now Shimla, Nainital, okay, now these areas are there, very famous hill station areas. They are going. So that is height. Height also playing very important role. For every 1000 meters height, then 6 degrees temperature dropping. That means if you started here, then if you are moving towards higher elevation, if you reach 1000 meters, then 6 degrees temperature drops. Again, if you move elevated area, then 1000 meters height you reached, then again 6 degrees. That means for 2000 meters, 12 degrees temperature decreases. I think understood everybody. Okay, na? So, inversion of temperature. What is inversion of temperature? Generally, in the months of winter, the ground area filled with dew. Due to that reason, ground is not heating up in the morning time. Especially in the winter time, okay, na, days are very shorter. Okay, so that, okay, then ground area not heating up as much as remaining seasons. Okay, na? So that is inversion of temperature. If you see, okay, na, rainy season and summer season, ground temperatures are very high. Okay, na? Because day is very long. Okay, then nights are very shorter in that time. But in especially winters, day is very short, day is very short, night is longer. Okay, na? So we may observe inversion in winters, inversion of temperatures in winter times. Temperatures in places near and far from the equator. Okay, na? So see, this is equator, 0 degrees latitude is called as equator. If you are moving towards, okay, na poles, either north pole or south pole, automatically temperatures dropping. Okay, na this is Tropic of Cancer, this is a Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, na. So you are moving towards those poles, temperature drops. Okay, na. In equator, generally temperatures are very high. Okay, na. Especially in the middle of tropical zone area, so temperatures are very high. If you go above, then the temperature drops. For example, in France, temperatures are low, and especially in Libya, temperatures Singapore. Okay, na. So these countries are located middle of equator, especially in the equatorial line passing through those countries, temperatures are very high. So temperature maps. By using the temperature maps, in India, which places have high temperatures, in which places have low temperatures, we can easily find. Isn't it or not? Such a way, temperature maps are very helpful to us. By using the temperature maps, we can easily find in India these states, in states that particular place temperature is low, particular place temperature is low. We can easily find. Such a way, temperature maps helps us. Okay, na? So this is all about energy from the sun. Okay, na? I think everybody understood these topics very clarity. You have any doubt, then raise your doubt. I may clarify your doubt anytime. Thank you.